You know, every year we follow the theme prayerfully. Trust me, it doesn't come out of the blues. Prayerfully, we find the theme for the year so that we can be on point in terms of the message that the Lord would want us to be able to deliver through this conference. And the theme for the conference is Women in Leadership, Living the Dream. There's a song I'd like you to listen to that helps me to tell you what I perceive this is meant to do, to unleash, to release, and to set you on fire, to do everything that you've been called to do, the things that are within you that you've set aside, the things that are within you that you're afraid to take on, the dreams that you've had but you've now concluded they're impossible, the journeys you consider but you think there's no way to get there, the opportunities you see but that you think you do not have the capacity or the resources. I'd let the song speak and then I will continue. I hope you heard the words. I hope you got the message. I hope you understand the brief. Probably scares you, makes you afraid to fail. Probably sounds like it's too big for you, but it's not worth it if it's not big enough. And it doesn't matter how much it scares you, do it afraid. Because great things are done by those who are willing to discover what it takes to deliver on what they do not know. Remember, it started when you were young, you could dream of anything. Nobody told you it was too big. There were things that looked out of this world and people laughed with you, but you thought it, you dreamt it. So you can do it. So living your dream is about challenging you. At this conference, everything is set to challenge your mind, to stoke your fire, to get you to know that we can't change the world sitting back. Because there isn't the next person to do it. We're going to have to make the world better for all of us. And women in particular, it's a dangerous time. Leadership around the world is now so masculine and so aggressive. The risk is that women then think they need to become men in order to lead. I want to put you on notice. You're good enough as a colorful, beautiful, fashionable woman to lead. That you are made complete and you can lead with your authentic self. That it's okay to be a leader and be kind. It's okay to lead and be compassionate. It's okay to lead and show love. It's okay to cry while you're leading. It's okay to lead with your style. It's okay to be colorful as you lead. So don't go into the black suit and the brown suits just because you want to belong. Don't try to be a man to lead, because you can never be better at being a man than a man. But you will be the best of yourself as you lead the world to become a better world in every space that you occupy. As a woman in business, as a woman in the corporate position, as a woman in politics, as a woman of influence, sleeping beside a man of power. Use your power to make the world a better place. Think about your dream that will make your children live in a better world. We can't keep complaining. We're 50% of the world. What we permit is what we have. What we do is what will cause the change. You have power, understand this. But our power becomes super when we connect it. That's why we're here. So we can connect our power across the nations and help each other to live our dreams. So that at the end, we can have a better world. We can do greater things. We can look our daughters in the eyes and say, and our sons, I only have boys, and say, we did our best. We left the world a better place than we met it. Please don't sit with your friends. You didn't come here to go home net zero. You came here to go home net positive. So if you're still hanging around your friends, you're going to go home net zero. So find new friends. Change your tables every session. I know people want to sit in front. The front table is not different from the back table. You're going to learn the same thing. Understand what is valuable. Stick to it. And let's make the world a better place. Let's make this conference the greatest conference so far. And when we go home, let's know that we're going home to do the work. A lot of people left here last year, and some great things were done. We had the multi-generational sessions for the first time because we realized we cannot do these in our isolated generations. We must link every generation of women together. And we had a full session on that. And I'm proud to say some multi-generational tables made it a permanent fixture. Some of those groups have been meeting regularly throughout the last 1 year, working with each other. The younger ones teaching the older ones some things they didn't know, and the older ones teaching the wisdom of their age and their experience to the younger ones. They are my examples. I walked into Yewande Zakiosi's house one day, she's my best friend, and met a whole group, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? She said, oh, this is my multi-generational table from the conference. I said, really? You guys have been having meetings? They said, yes. And I realized that they've met multiple times, and it's been amazing. And then my younger sister, Fumi, and her group were doing exactly the same. There are probably many more that I just don't know. But it makes me happy because what does it do? It makes us realize what we do here has impact. It has results after. Wema Bank is here. The amazing women of Wema Bank came last year, 4 of them, and took the multi-generational learning back to their bank. They had sessions in the bank to implement the things we did at the conference. And the results made their management say, where did you get this? And they said, oh, at the conference. So this year they sent 13 of them. So what am I saying? We're not playing. I need you to take everything you will learn from all these amazing speakers that have given their time and the resources that our sponsors have committed and that you have committed, and make it count. Use it, apply it, change something around you. Have your note, the things that must change. Write them down every day. At the end of it, go home and do it. Writing is easy. Doing it is the real thing. Thank you for trusting the vision. Thank you for committing to this.